Dick Cheney's dead. Dick Cheney is no longer with us, guys, which we cannot celebrate, can we?
This is a Fox News alert. We have just learned, as Carly was talking, that Dick Cheney has died.
I'm afraid such is our steely determination not to exhibit any joy or pleasure at death.
Dick Cheney was a great and good man who taught his children and grandchildren to love our country.
We on the left cannot celebrate it. Can we? You know how you cast your mind back when Margaret Thatcher died. There was, a few street parties about it. Charlie Kirk got shot up. Some people posted some unfortunate TikToks. The healthcare CEO guy shot in the street. People sort of laughing about it, joking about it, not being very sensitive. And now Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney has passed away. He's gone to that great big petrol station in the sky, hasn't he? And we absolutely will not be celebrating his death or laughing about it. That will definitely not happen on this show. Instead, we will spend the next hour, the entirety of the show tonight, reciting 14th century ragas and solemn psalms. So we will, in 2 weeks of blanket coverage. Mourn porn, like a fucking royal just died. So we will. We do not celebrate death of right-wing figures on this show. Because we cannot be seen to be celebrating anything that is even minorly inconvenient, even for right-wing figures, I don't think. I mean, when I saw Suella Braverman get a speeding ticket, I kept a straight face. I did. I read the reports in the newspapers. I remained soberly, pensively just taking it in, internalizing it. So I did. I just kind of nodded at the news coverage. I said to myself, yeah, that's tough for her. That is. My thoughts are with her. I said, I've certainly had my own brushes with traffic laws, and that must be hard for her, I thought. But at least she hadn't yet, by that point, made traffic offences in scope of the Rwanda policy, had she? So there was that to cling on to, silver linings and all of that. I mean, imagine if that had have happened. Imagine if she had literally just signed off on a law like expansion of legislation, like if she was still the Home Secretary and she signed off on a law to ship second-generation immigrants off to Rwanda if they so much as get caught for a speeding ticket or something. Like, it's not Suella, is it, to say something like that or have a policy that shitty? She'd fucking do it. Of course she would. I mean, A, she's cruel enough, and B, she's stupid enough, isn't she? Cruel and stupid. It's a hell of a combo. Anyway, yes, Dick Cheney is dead, guys. He was the vice president of the George W. Bush presidency, who was widely thought to have masterminded the Iraq and Afghanistan military operations / endless wars. And he was sort of seen as a Darth Vader meets Ralph Wiggum kind of vibe, isn't he? Because he's a sort of, dark prince. A little bit nefarious, malicious, devoid of empathy. Also sort of portly, bespectacled evil genius frame to him was how he was seen. He was also sort of widely known after he had left power, after he'd finished his time as a VP. Didn't he shoot somebody? Didn't he go? It was was it a friend of his or someone? They went hunting in the woods and Dick Cheney accidentally shot this fucking guy, like almost killed him, sent him to the hospital. And everyone was like, that fucking Dick Cheney, man, he's a dodgy fucker. Literally just, is he actually in the woods, like, murdering people? And now that this guy lived. And he was like, oh, it's a hunting accident. Uh-huh. You know, he didn't give a fuck about murdering, like, 3 million Afghans or whatever the fuck it was. Like, do you really think he's going to lose sleep over, like, you in the woods, just one fucking ad hoc adversarial Republican or whoever the fuck that guy was? I think he'll sleep fine. In fact, I think it was in an interview one time, he was asked, wasn't he? He was asked specifically, like, how do you sleep at night, or do you ever lose sleep? Do you ever worry about the impact that your policies, that your politics have had over the Western world, the Middle Eastern world, the upheaval, the chaos, the political tumult, the lack of resolution, the death, more death, instability, hate. You ever worry about that, Dick? Does it ever bother you at all? And I think it was in response to that question that he said, no, I'm like, it doesn't bother me at all. Just another